Hello everybody, it's MAGMA and I'm here with a 2015 LEGO Star Wars review for you guys. Today we're taking a look at the set 75081 T-16 Skyhopper. And this is a vehicle that we saw briefly in Star Wars Episode 6, and we saw it also in Star Wars Episode 4 as a toy mainly. So it is a vehicle that we've briefly been seeing in Star Wars in a few little scenes, and kind of a classic for some people. Not so much for me, but an interesting vehicle nonetheless, especially as it's from Tatooine. And Luke talks about it, so you know, it's a nice vehicle. So the set includes 247 pieces, includes the Skyhopper Pilot and the Tuscan Raider, which both of them are redesigns. Used to retail for $25 US as well, and it is or was released in January 2015. So what's pretty cool about this set is that it's actually a whole redesign of a previous set released in 2004. And that set was much older and much more simple than this one. Taking a look at the minifigures, first up we have the Skyhopper Pilot, and he's really cool. He comes with this dark red jumpsuit with a gray helmet, and he has two faces as well. So very nice and complete minifigure. Not too sure who he is or what his allegiance is, but you know, pretty nice minifigure. Then we have the Tuscan Raider, and he's a complete new redesign at the time. We've seen him in a few sets ever since, but back then he was exclusive. And he has a new mold for the head and some redesign for the prints on his torso and legs, as well as back. And then we also have the small inclusion of a little womp rat, which is actually just a Lego rat. Not the womp rats that we saw in the LEGO Star Wars video game, unfortunately. So, taking a look at the vehicle, the set is pretty cool. Not my favorite LEGO set. It's really designed for people who know the vehicle or who have a lot of knowledge on Star Wars, kind of expanded universe fans, I guess. But nonetheless, it is a very fun LEGO set. So, as you can tell, it's really nicely detailed, especially if you take a look at this whole wings part. So here it's very detailed, and then all of a sudden here there's, you know, little effort to put into the wings. So that's kind of the issue with this set. Here we have a very nice, this is a sticker by the way, and this is also a sticker. This is also a sticker, and so is this. You can open up the cockpit like so, and here inside, actually you can open up both sides. And here inside you have a little crate. Inside the little crate you have a little blaster for the Skyhopper Pilot if you encounter some Tuscan Raiders. And you do have some space. There is a little bit of space here on each side where you can maybe fit a minifigure or two if you wanted to have additional minifigures. And then here's a look at the control panel. Whoops. There we go. Control panel, and that's where you want to fit your minifigure. So go ahead and fit him right in there, like so. So yeah, and you can just go ahead and close that up. And then that's kind of what the issue with this set is, that, as I mentioned, the wings are really poor. There's really not much to them. They're really simple. It's literally a piece. Yeah. And then the same could be said for the engine design. I mean, it's kind of lacking. It's honestly just a stud with a translucent piece. So the back of this vehicle is pretty ugly, pretty horrible, but the front looks pretty decent, so I guess you're going to have to display it from the front. Down here we have a pretty cool cannon, I guess, to shoot down womp rats, as Luke explains in Star Wars Episode 4, I think. So yeah, and there are some flake-fire missiles included, as always, or spring-loaded shooters, however you want to call them. Just load them on each side, like so. And you can just go ahead and flake them. Yeah, this one didn't shoot. But that's actually all that there is for the Skyhopper or T-16 Skyhopper. It is a pretty nice set. Definitely highly recommend this set to original trilogy Star Wars fans and people who collect sets or really love the Star Wars lore outside from the movies. Otherwise, if you're not really into this kind of stuff, then this is definitely a set you can skip out on and you're really not missing anything special. It's more of a fun little set for people who are more into the expanded universe and lore of Star Wars, ultimately. So guys, thanks for watching this LEGO review. Please leave some comment and feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time here on MAGMA's channel for another great LEGO Star Wars video. Bye-bye.
The dark side.